Hello, this is Chris from Nemo, and today we're reviewing the Garmin DriveSmart 65, including the Garmin BC40 wireless backup camera and the Garmin portable friction stand. So, we have here an old Toyota Sienna. Let's take a close look at it for a second. One of the issues with this old Sienna is it's got an old display. And what was considered at the time, I don't know, decent, back in 2012, is now pretty darn small. And we're going to put this in reverse, take a look at it. So that's the current backup camera. You can see it's super small. Not much to look at all. So we're going to replace this one with a newer Garmin and see if it works any better. It says this product is ready to use. Oh, that's pretty confident. We got the charger. We're going to plug this right in, put it right in our portable stand, just make sure it works before bothering anything with the camera. Okay, so now we're going to fit it to our license plate, and they don't like this bracket around, so we're going to have to pull all that off. Okay, so it comes with this bracket. Take your license plate, slide it over it, and then just reattach it. Okay, we're going to be installing regular AA alkalines. It recommends lithiums. I have those on order. They're supposed to just last longer, so we'll see if these work well. Taking this cover off is pretty straightforward, positive, negative. Now, once these go in, you're supposed to have 2 minutes for it to start the Bluetooth wireless connection to your Garmin device. So, it should technically start automatically, it says. Okay, we're going to do this in the shade. It comes right off Garmin BC Found. Do you want to pair this camera? I'm checking off the don't ask me again. Yes. That couldn't be much easier. Installing software. Okay, before we put this in, I just want to show you one little oddity of the unit. It comes defaulting with Garmin facing the down direction. So the Garmin should not be readable if you wanted to show the video up and down. If you did it this way, you'd be reversing everything. So this would be a little odd. I'm not sure why they defaulted it that way. You would figure that you would put it up with the Garmin here, up here, but that's not how it works. This video is... Okay, clips right in. This is another issue people have had, is how easy it is to steal this. So unfortunately for us, the reality is that we live in a pretty decent area, but if you live in a bad area, you're going to want to clip this out and put that in your car so that you don't have that stolen on you. Okay, let's take a look at how this thing works. Okay, we turn the Garmin on. Okay, so it's currently set to video, and you can see the lines are wrong, but we'll have to set up the lines correctly with the guidelines within the Garmin itself. But you can see it's a pretty darn clear backup camera. Looks pretty good. So we are going to start modifying those lines. Okay, so use these up and down arrows to move things around. So we want to bring that in. What we're going to do before we actually do this now is we're going to actually put some items on the side of the car so that we can exactly see what we're looking at. We can definitely see here. We want to bring this down. and then we're going to want to bring these forward. Okay, so let's go over a couple issues that we don't like with the Garmin. There's some nice things. It's a beautiful display. It's pretty bright. So if we want to see that backup camera we just installed, we just say, okay, Garmin.
Say a command.
Show video. It's pretty quick. One of the issues, though, is that, okay, so you're done reversing, you're ready to pull out, and you say, okay, Garmin. For some reason, once you're in backup camera mode, you can't go back to like the map. I don't understand how Garmin would have programmed this to not basically be able to say, okay, Garmin, show map. You want to go back to what you were doing. You just finished reversing. You're done. This is not hardwired into the reverse power so that it doesn't know that the backup camera doesn't have power. So it would be a really nice feature if you could say, okay, Garmin, show map. You can't. You physically have to this button. Okay, since making that portion of the video, we realized that OK Garmin does not make the unit respond in any way. There is one voice command that is active, though, and that is simply saying hide video. So it's a little odd that Garmin would completely shut off the OK Garmin. You can't do anything else. You can't say, search for anything. You can't say show map. But if you do say hide video, that will bring you back to the previous screen. To go back to your map, to push. The overall combination of the friction mount with the Garmin 65 and the backup 40 camera overall was pretty good. The issue, of course, is that the backup camera can be stolen pretty quickly, but it is pretty easily just to take out, put in your pocket, and then put back on your car when you're ready to drive home. So we give Garmin a big thumbs up for this product. And if you need a bigger backup camera, if you have either none or a very small one like we did in our minivan, then we strongly recommend getting this combination of these units. Thanks a lot, and please subscribe for future videos.